because this is my hair. Like, what about it? Who gonna check me? With another video, but before I get started on all the details, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you aren't subscribed to my channel already, and if you are subscribed, please make sure to turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Now today's video is going to be brought to you by the company Myfirstwig. Of course, I'm going to make sure to leave all the details down below in the description area. And this is not my first time reviewing this wig. This is the Myfirstwig and Rashon collaboration. The first time around I reviewed this, they only sent me a 13x4. And I was like, how dare they? They know I like a 13x6. So this time around, I will be showcasing a 13x6, part of their pre-everything launch. So I'm excited about that. I already tried a pre-everything 𝐏𝐫𝐞-𝐲𝐿 wig. So I'm gonna make sure to leave that link down below if you guys have not checked it out, because I really like that wig a lot. So excited to try this one out also. It's looking like straight out of the box. This is 16 inches in length. This is also a kinky straight texture, as you guys can see. What the cap construction looks like: you get the 2 combs on the side. There is your 13x6 parting space area. You also get the adjustable elastic band, get a comb in the back, and you get your adjustable strap. Of course, as you can see, this unit already comes pre-cut. And I love that, okay? Because Myfirstwig has already made their units super beginner friendly, but this just definitely steps it up a notch. So this is what the unit is looking like on, and they have everything lined up like so perfect on the side that is just fitting right above my ear. Did a really good job with plucking out this hairline. Like, look how natural that looks. I think I told you guys in the bob video that I love the way that they cut the lace on this, because you're not gonna have to go in and do too much. We're not a fan of like the scallop look. You can always kind of go in and just kind of trim around that, but I think it looks fine. And they also did a good job of bleaching the knots up front. But let's get into this parting space area. It's super thick, y'all, so let me get up in here. So that is what the parting space is looking like. So you can go all the way back there. Of course, the tracks are laying very flat back here, so you don't want to push it all the way back too much. And then this is what the side looks like, very natural. Further over you go, you will end up running into tracks. So you get most of that parting like right in this area. First wig, I never have to worry about the fit of my unit. It is always going to fit me good. So for those who have a small head and you're looking for a small head company that is going to fit really good, you're not gonna have to worry about the wig bunching up or this back area lifting up. Even if I don't put on a wig grip, if I don't use any adhesive, I never have to worry about my wig slipping and sliding. I do like the length on this because I think it is great for every day. But baby, I gotta get this together because it's looking a little humpy up here, but I already know it's going to lay down flat, so I'm not too pressed about that. I'm gonna go ahead and get to working and styling on this unit. Be back to show you guys the final look and to tell you my final thoughts when I'm done with everything. hair. Yes, you might have seen me in a pixie cut style a while ago, but it grew just that quick because this is my hair. Like, what about it? Who gonna check me that this isn't my hair? Because baby, this look good, okay? This looks dang good. It definitely makes up for the 13x4 that I had before. The 13x6 is where it's at. That's what I would choose. Adhesive spray only on the sides. Of course, you can rock this completely glueless. If you check out my other videos from Myfirstwig, I have rocked it without any type of adhesive. I did put a little bit of mousse in the front just to give it that melt effect, and it melted down perfectly. The lace blends in very well to my skin. I didn't have to go in with any powder into the front of the hairline, nor did I have to put any powder into the parting space area. However, if I was focusing just on the parting space, I definitely would have put a little bit of a lighter powder in because I would want to open it up a bit more, but because I knew I wanted to do a different style, I didn't want to just focus on that. Really good job with making the hairline look really nice and plucked, and also bleaching the knots. Everything definitely comes together. It looks super natural on the sides. This looked good. Straightening out the hair was easy. I put like a very, very slight bump when I wore it straight. And then I pushed some of the hair back at the front because I wanted you guys to see the hairline. So it does look good if you straighten it out. And then when I did the half up, half down look, I added a little bit of a tighter curl at the bottom, and this is definitely holding a nice curl. I don't have any holding spray. I didn't even put any of my Sleek and Shine serum in this hair because I didn't feel like it was needed. Now, when I did rock this as a middle part, I did have to go at the top with some of my mousse just to lay everything down because I did notice a lot of flyaways in shorter hair. So that's the one thing I will say when it comes to Myfirstwig is I wish they would get rid of most of those flyaways and the shorter hairs, especially on the yaki texture units, because they're very noticeable. It's never like throughout the rest of the hair. It's just always at the top part where they get a bit too crazy. Shedding goes, I did receive just a very small amount when styling the hair. Snags go, I'm not really getting any at the moment. The hair feels really nice and soft, but because of this texture, it will start to feel dry the older it gets. So you definitely want to make sure you go in with some type of moisturizing, conditioning, and shampoo when you do wash it. And then also make sure to treat those ends, especially adding a little bit of serum. And that's just going to help kind of control the frizziness and flyaways. And me personally, when it starts to get too ready at the end, I just start trimming away. I ain't too scared. I will start trimming over time. But when it's nice and new, just very easy for you to get through. I feel like this is cool to rock right now because the weather isn't too crazy, but when it gets really hot outside, I feel like you will start to feel this. But the density on this is not too heavy at all, which I do like. So if you're somebody who still likes the natural looks, I think you'll be fine. And then as far as the length goes, I think this is a perfect everyday length. Not too short, not too long, and it's passable as your hair. And we love that. Let me know what you guys think about this unit. If you are feeling it, I am going to make sure to leave a link down below in the description area. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel once again. Turn those notifications on, share, and like this video. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.